We're out here in Michigan this week at one of our research dairies that we're doing studying on our Super 7 Plus Navel Dip. But I have our technical manager, Scott Hand, here, who's been heading up the study and looking at a lot of the results with the product. What have you seen so far, Scott?
Well, this dairy has been using the Super 7 Plus since last November 2012. We literally have dipped hundreds of calves using this product. And the nice thing is we have no issues with abscesses or any types of infections.
Dry down is what's really, really important. Am I correct in that?
Yeah, as if you can see some of these calves that were dipped yesterday, as we're looking at them, the umbilical cords are very, very dry. It almost feels like when you're running your fingers over it, it's like you're crunching paper. So it has an exceptional dry down effect to it, and that's really what you want. When you're using any type of umbilical cord or navel dip, you want to dry that umbilical cord down as quickly as possible.
And not only is this product non-toxic, but it also is not flammable, and you don't have the shipping hazardous charges like you would with tincture of iodine-based products?
Correct, and that's what's really important for the dairymen, that they don't have to keep track of every ounce of product that they're using with Super 7 Plus like they do with tincture of iodine. We have added a dye to it just so that the dairymen and also who's ever picking up the calves, a lot of these calves actually leave and go to calf raisers. So the calf raisers, that's one of the things that they're looking for, is when the calves are coming off the truck going to the hutches, they're looking to make sure that those animals' umbilical cords have been dipped. So that's why the dye is put into our product.
And as far as safety issues, is there any other animals that this has negative reactivity to? Can you use it on swine? Can you use it on goats and sheep? Is there any issues there?
Actually, we've been using this on some swine operations with really good results on the farrowing operations. So it can be used on any animal, dog, horses, goats, sheep, whatever it might be. If it's got an umbilical cord, it's safe to use.
Excellent. We're going to go ahead and fill up our dip cup with our Super 7 Plus Navel Dip. We're using an Ambic non-return cup this morning. The reason for that is it prevents any cross-contamination from dipping one navel to the next. You squeeze it, it brings the solution up into the upper reservoir, and then we'll go ahead and dip the navels, dump it out, and that way we know we're getting a good clean dip every time.
Okay, what we have here is, you can see this umbilical cord has a little bit of sand on it. What I want to do is clean this off. And I'm going to dump that back out because I don't want any of that cross-contamination in there. Now that I have a clean umbilical cord to work with, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to dip this calf. Good to go. What we've done here is this calf has been ear tagged now. It's had its umbilical cord dipped, and now it's getting its first colostrum. So all this is, we're trying to get this done within the first 30 minutes after this calf is born. Very important, especially to get that umbilical cord dipped. Okay, what we have here is we actually have a calf that the umbilical cord pulled off at birth. Is we can go ahead and we can put the navel dip right up around that open navel area without any issues of any types of skin irritation or any issues with toxicity, because it's basically an open area right to the liver.
Well, I see we got some more calves about ready to birth, so let's get to dipping.
Yeah, we have plenty of calves coming here all day long today, so we'll be dipping them with the Super 7 Plus.